Before we dive into the debate, let's first understand what bills of quantities are. BOKs are documents that provide detailed information on the materials, labor, and equipment required for a construction project. They're essentially a list of all the components needed to bring a project to life, with measurements and costs for each item. They are typically created by quantity surveyors, who use their expertise to estimate the quantities of materials required for each component of the project and the associated costs. Bills of quantities have a long history dating back to ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans, who used them to quantify the materials necessary for construction projects. However, it wasn't until the 18th century that bills of quantities became more standardized and widely used in the construction industry. The first recorded use of bills of quantities in England was in 1747, and it quickly became a popular method for architects and builders to accurately estimate the costs and quantities of materials required for a project. BOQs have been around for a long time, and they were created with a few key purposes in mind. 1. Estimating costs. BOKs help in determining the project's overall cost, which is crucial for budgeting and financial planning. 2. Tendering. BOKs provide a standardized format for contractors to submit their bids, allowing for easier comparison and evaluation. 3. Project management. BOKs act as a reference for tracking progress, managing materials, and controlling costs during construction. The construction industry has evolved significantly over the years, with new technologies and methods emerging that have transformed how projects are executed. Some of these changes include 1. Building Information Modeling, BIM. BIM has revolutionized the way projects are designed and managed, providing a real-time, 3D representation of the project that includes cost and schedule information. 2. Digital estimating tools. These tools have made it easier and more efficient to create cost estimates, often with greater accuracy. 3. Integrated Project Delivery, IPT. This collaborative approach brings all project stakeholders together from the start, fostering better communication and coordination.
Despite the advancements in technology, BOQs remain a valuable tool for many reasons. They provide a detailed breakdown of project components, making it easier to identify potential cost savings and analyze different design options. They also serve as a crucial reference for managing changes and variations during the construction process.
While BOKs have their merits, they can also be time-consuming to produce and may not be as accurate as some modern estimating tools. In some cases, the use of BIM and other digital tools can streamline the process and reduce the need for traditional BOQs.
The usefulness of BOKs will ultimately depend on the specific project and the preferences of the project team. For some, BOQs will remain an essential tool, while others may find that modern technologies offer more efficient alternatives. The key is to use the right tools and methods for each unique situation.
Conclusion. It's important to remember that the construction industry is diverse, and different projects may require different approaches. Ultimately, the decision to use BOKs or rely on alternative methods will depend on the specific project and the preferences of the project team. The debate surrounding BOKs highlights the need for the construction industry to continue embracing new technologies and methods while also retaining the best practices from the past. By doing so, we can ensure that our industry remains efficient, competitive, and able to adapt to the demands of an ever-changing world. Closing.